What's up, J family? Okay, I'm tripping. And this time I'm bringing y'all something new. Bring y'all a story time. I know I bring all y'all these reaction challenges, but it's time to bring y'all something new and interesting. Now, this story time, I know you saw by the title, my first time getting chased by the police. Now, I'm not a bad kid. I just hung around bad people. I'm playing. It's a crazy story. Like, let me explain. All right, let's get into it. Okay, this is like, let me see, what year is this? Middle school. I think 8th grade or 9th grade. I'm talking about fights back to back to back to back to back. We were fighting almost every. It's not every day, but it's like either every other day or every week fights. I'm talking about when it hit Friday, you know. I didn't go no whole school either. We were just like, I say we kind of not even fighting school, but we were kind of an aggressive school. So like, if you know what I'm talking about, every Friday, all right, let's go. A group of people, and you know what that means? It's time to get it on. I'm talking about almost every Friday we had that. We were ready too. We will build up all these arguments and fights and be like, Friday, it's time to go. It's go time. That's the kind of school I went to. And it was this one particular Friday. It's when, man, it was weeks worth of fighting. Like, almost every day we were fighting. They put on the intercom, man. They were like, if we catch you fighting, blah, 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 blah. Our coach, I remember my coach, this other than story time, but we were so bad, I remember our coach followed us away from the school to make sure we didn't fight. And then one of my football coaches, one dude was about to fight. This dude chased us all the way off the campus, bro. I'm talking about we said, oh, and we took off, bro. It was crazy. That was a crazy year. But this moment was crazy. Okay, it was a Friday. I think it was my two friends too. They got in a fight about something. I think it was drugs. Some dude stole drugs from him or something like that. So they were like, all right, we were building up. Everybody's ready. No, it was multiple fights. It was those two. It was another two boys, and I think two girls. I was like, we were about to have war that day. I'm talking about dang near the whole black community walked out in the same time to the same destination because we were ready to get it on. We were ready to watch something go down. So I'm saying we're all leaving school. The principals knew something was up because when we walked out, we was all high, yeah, and they were like, oh, nah, something don't seem right. Our coaches came out. They were like, man, I'm talking about teachers were like watching us walk out to school, watching us. I'm like, oh my gosh. So we're walking away, but we don't care. Hey, we're out of school, about to be the weekend, but we're gonna start off this weekend right. So man, we ready to see something go down. So we walk through. There's apartment buildings right next to the school. So we maneuver inside the apartments around so they won't see nothing. But they didn't do it in the apartments though. They did it out in the open. So there's this big old grass field. So they were walking to the grass field. And I'm saying it's a group of us. It's like an army of us. I'm dead serious. It's like an army of us. I'm talking about we are walking in the grass. All right, we ready. And then out of nowhere, the first two boys that are about to fight, he approaches them and he gives them a straight 1-2. He was asking about the drugs, bro. I ain't gonna say no name, but he was asking about the drugs. The dude was lying to his face. He was like, so you lying? I'm talking about, no. This is so disrespectful, bro. He said 1 slap, 2 slap, 3 slap, 4 slap, 5 slap, 6 slap. Hit him in his jaw. This dude fell out. I'm talking about that was the most disrespectful but hilarious stuff ever. I'm talking about he said, I'm like, bro, are you serious? And we just like, oh shoot. Everybody went crazy. Oh shoot. The dude was messed up. From them slaps and that punch, that dude was messed up. His face was, you wouldn't believe it, but nah, that man's face was messed up. So I'm talking about, we like, oh shoot. That dude didn't know what to do. He didn't put his hands up. He was like, oh yeah, let's go. My friend, man, my other friend, he was like, he was just so calm. But then now he was like, no, stop. They stopped him because it was kind of bleeding from his nose a lot. So like they calmed down. Well, the other dude calmed down. My other friend, he was still mad. He was still mad, talking mess like, man, that's why you don't steal stuff. If you do that again, I'll knock you out. Like he was talking reckless to him. He was like, I ain't stealing. But bleeding from his nose, bro. Then what happens? A car pull up. I think it was a woman. Yeah, a car pull up was a woman. She came out. Cause I think she was asking something, and she pulled up and she was like, "Are you okay? Are you okay?" And I'm talking about, it was like blood from his, like on his face, gushing. I was like, "Are you okay? Are you okay?" We're like, "Man, go on." Like we didn't even help him out because what he did was kind of like punkish. Like he was kind of he stole drugs, so it was kind of like you kind of deserved it a little bit. Like we ain't had no sympathy, so we were like, "Nah, lady, leave him alone." He got what he asked for, basically. So, are you okay? Are you okay? And they're like, yeah. He was like, yeah, I'm good. With blood just coming down his face. I'm good. We was walking, we not caring. So she like, I want to call the police. And then right when she said that, all right, man, if you know black people, like all of us, we ain't care. We said, man, call the popo, man. And we just started going at this woman like, they were cussing at this woman, just talking mad stuff about this woman. And so she was like, I'm gonna call police. So we were like, man, call the police. And we didn't run. That's not when the cops came. This was the crazy part. So we like, call the police. She drove off. We didn't care about it. We called the police. Go ahead. I feel like we were so bad. There was a parked car in a neighborhood that we walked through. Like right by the school too. So we were walking after all this happened. This dude pulls the car around. So we were like, we kind of saw it, but we were like, he probably just going to work or something, or like leaving or somewhere. He pulled the car around, pull up to the curb. This man walked out the car, walked out the car. We said, what the heck? Pulled his badge out. This man was an undercover police officer. We are convinced that they hired an undercover police officer to watch us walk home. This man came out and said, freeze! We said, at first we were like, what is that? No, like, oh, for real. At first we stopped, we looked. Because we didn't know what he was talking about. We heard freeze, but we thought he was a teacher or something. We didn't know who he was. I'm talking about this man pulled out. We saw that badge. We said, eyes got big. We said, skirt! And we took off. I'm talking about the fact that he tried to chase us, but he knew he wasn't gonna get us. So he chased us for like a couple minutes and stopped. And there was so many of us, just like, we're gonna get away either way. So we took off. I'm talking about we are gone. We take off. And the way we go, there's a pathway. So and other people go through the neighborhood. So there are a lot more people went through the neighborhood. And like, I'm talking about, it was like 50, not 50. 40 of us, I'll say 40 of us, so like 26 go through the neighborhood. The rest of us go through the path. So and then there's trees too, but we didn't go through the trees. Nah, we ain't doing that. It be muddy, we ain't doing all that trouble. You ain't go through these rocks. Yeah, no. So we went through the path, but that's wide open. They kind of snuffed through, but he followed them, so we were good. We were straight. So I'm saying we're taking off out the street in the path. And then we see he followed them, so we're like, all right, we can chill out. That's not it, bro. That's not it. Another cop pulls up to where we are at. I was like, oh my gosh. So we're like, we try to chill walk. It's the fact like, oh no, we weren't with them. We kind of do that walk. We're like catch your breathing, catch. I told my one friend, hey bro, relax your breathing. So we're relaxing. We trying to be smooth. That cop got out the car. No questions asked. We didn't wait till he came to us. We took off the other way, bro. Like, I don't know why we could pass through the forest. In the forest. We went through the forest and we went around. There was a neighborhood next to the forest too. It's like a baby forest. It's not a big forest, but it's like, you call it a forest. We call it a forest. So we went through the forest and behind this neighborhood, and we take off, man. And then it was bad. The reason why it was so bad, because after that cop, he knew he wasn't gonna catch us. When we kind of split apart, I'm talking about there were cops driving through the whole neighborhood after that. I think four of them, maybe 3 or 4 of them, man, were just coming back and forth. I'm like, man, how we gonna do this? And only one person, one of my friends, one of my best friends, he lived next to me. So me and him were together. The other ones lived in these apartments. So they got there and we had to walk. We had to walk through that thing. But they didn't stop us. Because we were just chilling, we just having fun with each other, acting like we didn't go through nothing. So we're straight just chilling, walking, and bro, I'm talking about cops is back and looking. How you gonna find about 40 people? Like, no, they were going overboard. But like, that was the first time that was the first time actually I seen an undercover cop. That was a crazy problem. Like, really, they gonna hire an undercover cop to watch us? The thing is, we weren't even like, I'm saying we weren't no hood school. I'm not gonna say we were a bad school. We just some bad kids, you know. I say we some bad kids. I would say that we just some bad kids, and bro, we just. When I say I took off, bro, I took off. Like, I'm talking about, I left all my friends. I left all my friends. They said, bro, why you run so fast? I'm like, I ain't getting caught with y'all. No, I took off on them. And then when the other cop came, we looked, you know that look. And then dip, yeah, that's what we made. We said, we from skirt, and we took off. But that's probably not even scary. That's probably one of the funniest, most exhilarating. Boy, that can pump me up. Boy, I was like, oh, so I can do anything. I can get away from anybody. Nah. But that was kind of, it was bad, but it was kind of fun. I don't know why, but it was kind of fun. The fun, like, seeing people take off and then running with your friends, like, away from cops, was just very enjoyable. I don't know why, but it was really funny. It was really fun. I'm thinking about, like, I'm kind of bad, but like, nah. If y'all, okay. So comment if you like that video, but bro, I'm sorry, I got a lot of crazy stories. If you think that one's crazy, if you think that one's even close to being crazy, that's kind of maybe one of my babyest stories. I have some crazy stories. Like, I got some really crazy stories that. Oh, okay. If y'all like this video and y'all comment y'all want more story time, I'll send y'all one of my craziest. And I'm telling you, it's crazy. I'm probably. Yeah. I ain't know if I can tell y'all that. Now that story was crazy. Oh shoot. Yeah, okay. Yeah. Comment if y'all like this video. Subscribe for more content, like. But comment if you want more story times. I'll give y'all some good stories, I promise. I'll have y'all dead. I'll give y'all some more stories, I promise you. Put in the comments what crazy stories y'all been through though. Like if y'all ran through cops like I did, and like take off on them. Or like any other simple stories y'all have, put in the comments what kind of stories y'all got. See if y'all can top mine. Cause you know, if y'all want some more, I'm gonna hit y'all with some crazy stories. You know, hey, no, I'm playing. I got you though. I promise you that. Y'all, I haven't told many people, but I'll tell y'all. If y'all want it, I'll tell y'all. But I hope y'all like this video. Subscribe for more content. Hit that like button. And I'm out, J family. Peace, love, and bless you. I know you